Arkadaşlar bugün sizlerle bir tane çılgın bir adama bakıyoruz. Başlatalım bakalım.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and today I'm going to be bitten by an enormous alligator snapping turtle. Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Koluna şey takmış.
1, 2, 3.
Ama yine de vuruyor adama. Bakalım arkadaşlar. Aynen.
Alright guys, so right now I'm sitting here, geez, calm down, with a 50-pound, 95 bite force here. But look at that. That might easily lop off my fingers, so you're not going to see me doing this. But what I'm going to do is actually put just how hard and deep his jaws cut into that meat. I mean, if he cuts all the way through down to the bone, I don't know guys, I don't want to get injured so bad that I'm sent to the hospital. He gets through this turkey leg, he's getting through my arm. See how deep his beak just went into that meat? Dude, guys,
Ama
I don't know
kemik
about
de
that.
var ette tabii ki.
Oh my gosh, you hear that?
That's when they bite the worst, when you start moving.
We don't have much of a turkey leg anymore at this point. Look at the meat is just falling off. That was a solid turkey leg. That is his lower beak. That's the hole that the lower beak made. I don't know, man. That is some serious damage to the meat.
Tabii ki.
Let's rethink this. However, so I could still go through with this
korkuyla yaptım.
down. Yeah, that's bad. My arm is about to go into that. All right, you guys ready? Nervous, very nervous. Okay, I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the strike zone with the alligator snap. You got a good hold on it? All right, Mark, you ready? GoPro, ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ooh, I can hear cracking the bamboo. Oh, jeez! Ah! He's through into my arm. Ah, jeez, it went right past the bamboo into my arm. Ah!
Şimdi
Yep,
görün
he
ne
pierced skin.
olduğunu.
I can definitely feel it. I don't think I want to do that again.
Şöyle göstersene.
I think his beak definitely went down.
Aynı şey mi?
Crazy experience. You guys asked for it, and I got chomped by a 50-pound alligator snapping turtle. This guy has been an incredible sport. I'm gonna call him Big Chomper. We're gonna get him back out to Louisiana backwaters. All right, buddy. We'll see you later.
Çocuk timsah yapacak yani küçük. Şöyle.
American alligator, with one of the most powerful bite forces on the planet. An animal this size could probably rip off my arm. And just to prove that he's real, watch this. Wow. Getting that close to those teeth really gets your heart racing. Now, I've gotten up close with a number of different dangerous animals and gotten into the strike zone to show you what to do and not do if you ever find yourself in that position. Now, I'm not willing to be bitten by an alligator of this size. Mentally put my is to prove to you that having an alligator only about 3.5 feet, capable of giving you one really nasty bite. Alright, I think to get him to let go, I'm going to try to just pry his jaw down a little bit. I'm going to pull my arm out. You ready? No, he's not letting go. He's locked out of my arm, guys. You know what? Let's get a bottle of water. There are some teeth underneath that have just popped through the underside of my arm. All right, I'm going to dump a little bit of water on you. Ready? Here we go. All right, buddy, let go. Let go. Oh, I don't want him to, like, slide back.
Bırak adamı hadi.
It's the underside that hurts the worst. Just biting out harder and harder and harder. Oh, man, this was not a good idea, ladies and gentlemen. Truly chomped by
Siz
the
bunu
American
yapar
alligator.
mıydınız
I
arkadaşlar?
can't get him off.
Yorumlara yazın.
Yes, suggestion. I take this
Ben bunu hayatımda yapmam.
Bite down any harder. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, what we're gonna do now is put a stick in his jaws from this side. Getting the alligator on is one thing. Getting him off is another. He's got the underside of my wrist locked in his jaws.
11 milyon tane abonesi var. 234 tane milyon
Thank you,
like'ı
Junior.
var.
Oh, man.
Yani bu kadar şey.
Woo, doggy.
Uy.
Look at that. Oh man, he got really close to a vein right there.
Bu
You can
ne
see there's a big
arkadaşlar?
hole went into my arm at that spot.
Bu arada videonun
That
burasına
hurts the
kadar
worst.
izlediyseniz çılgın adam yazın
Is
arkadaşlar.
when you can feel a tooth pop through your skin. In total, my arm was locked in the.
Hadi. Adam bu sefer yılana yapıyor aynısını.
Watch
Hemen
yourself, watch yourself.
gösteriyor.
Jeez, you got me.
Yılanın çılgın saldırısına karşı.
Holy cow. Jeez, you got me. Missed the head, and it took a bite.
Tam
Yeah, I'm okay. Man, those teeth are sharp.
kafasının
He moved forward
altından
just
tutmam.
as I was going through. Oh, jeez, he just bit that camera. All right. Look at that. That is a python bite right there. All right, hold on. Let me try that again. You ready?
Neyse bu yılan.
Oh, there we go.
Heh.
Wow, look at that mouth. All right. Good thing I've got him the second time. Look at those razor sharp teeth.
Pislik adam
Man,
yılanı
that's what
öldürüyor.
just went right into my hand. Look at that snake.
He nailed it.
He did nail me, and that hurt
Yılan oyuncak
pretty
değil,
bad.
bırak onu.
Oh, let me get him under better control here.
go.
There we go.
Here, let's move out of the wind. Let's kind of tuck into this little impasse here.
Yılan bir
Okay,
çıksa
yeah.
onun işini
Woo!
bitirdi.
Oh, how cool is that? I didn't think we were going to see anything today. Man. It's most likely this is a snake that was born in the wild. Definitely not used to being
Yeah.
around humans. As you can see, gave me a pretty
Yeah.
nasty bite on my hand there. Good news for me is that this snake is non-venomous, so I'm going to be just fine. And it's no wonder that these snakes stay so incredibly well camouflaged into the environment. If I put them down in the grasses here, look at this.
Yüzünü
Let his head go a
sanki
little
biri
bit. Watch
boyalamış.
yourself. I don't think he's going to bite you. Don't worry.
Yılan
Look at that.
gitme saldırırsın.
He just completely disappears amongst the grasses and the leaves.
Yılanın gücü
Yeah, really
adına
pull back a little bit there.
yılan.
Now, I can never recommend that you run out into the wild and just try to pick up a python like I did. As you saw, when I went for the grab behind the head, I was just a little bit short of the safe zone, and I ended up taking a bite. Now, I have one other time in my life caught a Burmese python out here in the wilds of South Florida. But nothing tops coming across a reptile on a day when you didn't think you would see anything. And for just a moment, the sun came out, and of course, as soon as it does, the reptiles begin to get active. Such a beautiful creature. Okay, you're all right. I'll just let him go over my
Silgin
shoulder there.
Adam.
Maybe he'll go down the side of my back. You see that?
Piton ya.
As long as he doesn't constrict around my neck, I'm going to be just fine.
So this snake just bit you, and you feel comfortable doing this?
I do. I feel totally comfortable at this point. Now, could he bite me again? Absolutely. Is he going to bite me again? I hope not.
Şapkasına
But
giriyor
I'm putting virtually
Ama
no
yılana
pressure
şekil
on the snake's
yaparken bir
body.
çıkıyormuş.
I'm just putting one hand after another and letting him
Düşünsene
slither
ya.
over me. And he's staying completely calm. He's figured out at this point that I'm not causing him any
Yılan
injury.
oyuncak
Obviously
değil,
not a predator.
oynamasın
If I was,
ya.
I would be biting him. In no way is this snake feeling threatened at the moment. But every time he cocks his head back like that,
Yes.
I have to just give him a little bit of respect and say, okay, we do not want you to take a lunge at my face. Because that is a set of teeth.
Arkadaşlar like atmayı unutmayın. Abone de olabilirsiniz. Böyle videonun gelmesini istiyorsanız istiyorum yazın. Ve de like atmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar dediğim gibi. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bay bay.